Hey Tankers, Banzai Duck here. Today we're in my Skorpion G. We are on Ghost Town in an assault battle, tier 8, tier 7 game. So high tier TD. And we were on the attacking side, so obviously spawned over here in the west. And really, you have two choices, right? You can either run around over here and get into this little area here, which gives you shots into the city. But you really got to worry about tanks coming up this way, and they have better shots on you than you do them, because you really have to poke out kind of far to get hit. Of course, on the opposite side, up north, there's the same thing, right? You come over here and get shots into the city again, and again, they have the ability to spot you from down here, which allows their tanks back here to get shots into you. This is up on a hill, obviously. And it makes it hard for you to get in there and get them. You've got to let them get, danger close before you can really get some good shots on them to not attract fire from back here. So anyway, I came over here to the north. I got two Hellcats, Super Hellcats, and a Leo over here with me. So figured, what the heck? Let's give it a shot. Mickey Mouse it here so I can get up the hill. And of course, the first thing everybody does is they try to get in here, but then that EBR, he came up there and spotted us all and lit us all up. And they got a Super Hellcat, two Super Hellcats, and a Progetto. So now we have to be very careful. All right, and they're pushing hard, so we've really got to watch them. And here comes Mr. Hellcat, and I take a good chunk off of him. There is no arty in this game, so we don't have to worry about them. Which means I can stay up on this hill a little bit more. Now that's where the turret of this tank, this TD, is so tall. As you can see, I'm taking shots into the turret, and I couldn't get my gun on them, right? I just don't have the gun depression to get on them. I'm pretty much maxed out right there. So, that's where you got to be careful. So you need them to come up a little bit more where they kind of lose gun depression and you have it. Now this is not where I need to be, right down here, but I fall back quite a ways, trying to change the angle of my approach on these guys. There's Mr. Hellcat. Maybe they can forget about me. That would be nice. Nope. But he's down anyway, so I don't have to worry about him. Alright, so we move back over here. See if we can't get some shots on Mr. Progetto. You get spotted by him. Put some hurt on him. Now he's a one shot for me, at least. I get a decent roll, not a super low roll. And I've been working on trying to play my gun right at ground level. Just like that. Alright, so Progetto's down. Now you can fall back here, and that gives you the ability to get some shots into this area, as long as your tanks are allowing those guys to push in that way. There's a little chunk off of the O&I. Nice 497 off of him. Decent high roll. Alright, so what do we got? Oh man, I could have got that Leo. Come on, buddy, stick your nose out again. Boom! Goodbye, Mr. Leo. There's Mr. O&I again. And he's down, so we'll take that. Alright. 7-5 game. We got the 110 Kill Bill Big Daddy. Obviously a Quentin Tarantino fan. Gotta be cautious. Got the Super Hellcat up here. I'm not sure why I'm pushing this dead Hellcat, but I guess it gives me some form of protection. There's Big Daddy. Come on. Come on, poke your head out. Oh, you know you want to. He's tucked up in that corner. Oh, missed that shot on him. And he ducks around the building, which is what I was hoping he would do. Here comes Captain EBR. Just over the top of him. Would have been nice to hit him. King Tiger's moving in. I'm thinking the 110 is going to pop out here. Mr. EBR is on the run. T-32 is getting surrounded. That leaves us 110. Alright, well, he's way playing over there, so I need to change the angle on him. So let's get going. So I'm going to come over here. There's the ISU 122. Didn't even see him. But I didn't even get a name on him. Mr. 110 doesn't see me here. And there's a little 435 in the butt end for you. And he's down. So what is that leaving now? The A44. Alright. Try to stay out of his line of sight so he can't get any shots on me. Super Hellcat's moving up on him. Get a shot? Can you get a decent shot on him? 71 DA and the Hellcat are moving up on him. The A44 is not a tank to easily be killed. 71 DA is moving in on him. And there. Boom. Nice. That's victory. I love it when you take the top off a tank. Anyway, second class, bruiser, demolition expert, fighter, fire for effect, and tank sniper. I got 123,465 in credits, 7,231 in experience, and a bond. I did 2,937 in damage, got 5 kills for a base XP of 1,048. Right behind that King Tiger. Excuse me, both damage and XP. I fired 10 shots. Of those 9 hit, and of those 9 penetrated. So good shot to hit to penetration ratio. I did 1,275 from 300 meters out, and that's pretty much it for that one. Made some really good credits. Another 4 times a weekend. So made some good experience on that. So and that's all free experience. And I've got a pretty good crew on this tank, on this TD. So I mean, it just added to them. But you know, again, playing semi-aggressive, trying to learn how to use. What I've been focusing on lately is trying to learn how to use the terrain to get my gun just where it needs to be to get a shot on people without exposing too much of my tank. So that's, you know, just another skill set I'm trying to work on. But, you know, what can you say? The Skorpion G in the right situation can certainly cause a lot of damage, and it can do it from a fairly good distance. So, Skorpion G on Ghost Town in assault mode. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. I greatly appreciate it. This is Bonsai Duck out.